The recording.
New recording. Should I ask Austin?
Yes, you must guess everyone. You, Elon Musk.
Hang on.
How do I do this? Completely forgot.
Okay, I have gotten messages from. We'll start with Rabia. That is the nicest message I've ever seen in my entire life.
What did she say?
She said, "No, do you want sponge cake?" Question mark.
I told you, nobody said something.
Hang on, that's one.
Hold on, I'm gonna message this. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, I think I finally figured out how to do this. It works. It only goes up to 100 seconds because that's 100 is the limit, but it still works.
Josh has also had it. And Joju called me weird.
Yeah, I think you kind of are weird.
Alright, I think it's like all of my contacts. Half of them haven't responded yet, though.
And half of them never will.
Yeah, probably not. I can't wait.
Which means technically 50-50. I'm technically right.
No, you said no one in my contacts would know.
Oh, that's true.
And several people did. Therefore, you lose. And Joju said, "If you're weird, Duncan, I'm clinically insane." Haha. I do not deny this.
Alright, well, timer's done, so time to work on the second linear extension.
Is the second linear extension more important than the first?
Not necessarily more important, but it's important because I realized that even with even with the first linear extension, it doesn't go up that high.
I see.
Now you blind.
Correct. He who drinks from the deep water, may he know the depth of the well. Angel food cake is also really good too. You ever had like a straw?
What?
Yeah. No, please continue.
I was gonna say I won't comment on that because apparently I know nothing about food.
No, you don't.
Yeah, so maybe you should talk about something other than food.
You ever had gratin dauphinois?
That's not something other than food.
It's a very common dish.
Well, yeah, but you already know I'm gonna say no.
I'm messing with you, Paul.
Have you ever
Is
had
there any food?
pot test?
Yeah. What?
Have you ever had a pepper pot test?
Pepper pot test?
Yep.
I have never had that. What is that?
I finally found something that Duncan doesn't know. They call me the genius.
Spell it, please.
It's a you're German too. You should know. It's a German, or yeah, it's a German
Because I know everything that is German. Paul, how do you spell it?
Pfefferpotast. I think
What is this? Does it have an English name?
I don't think so.
Oh, it's Bœuf Bourguignon.
What?
It's Le Bœuf Bourguignon in French.
So then you have had it before.
Yeah.
Dang it.
All soups in Europe, like that are beef soup or beef stew, are almost the exact same.
Dang it. I thought I was a genius for a second.
No, I'm assuming the foundation is also carrots, onions, and celery, right? It always is.
Okay, well then,
Let me see.
have you ever had borscht?
Hang on, I got another person. Who is this? Nathan. Nathan co-responded and said, yes, it's really good.
Okay. Yeah, you can stop rubbing it in my face now.
No, no, I'm going to tell you every person who responds because Isaac just responded and he says, I think I have.
Most of them say they think they have, but they haven't recognized it, so I'll count that as a half win.
Isaac said, wait, no, that wasn't sponge cake. Never mind.
Deserved.
This is good. This is good.
What is good?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't want to get stuff done today, Paul.
You don't want to get what?
Stuff done. I got to do the work. I don't want to do the work.
Too bad. You gotta be a hard worker. You gotta work. You gotta work hard.
Work, work, work all day long. Sorry, it's a song. Oh my god.
What?
Frankie responded with a picture of himself holding sponge cake.
No. Who responded with that?
Frankie?
Frank?
Yeah.
There's actually no way.
That kid has also responded with yes. This is good. Everyone's had it. I told you, Paul. I'm gonna make you some. You're gonna eat it. What else is there we can talk about? I always talk about food. I somehow get myself back to food every time.
You
I
need
just
to
really
talk
like food.
about something more cultured. Something
More
that I
cultured than
actually
food.
know about. There's no way this
You
is
pick the
gonna.
topic. You pick the topic. I'll find out how to talk about it.
Uh, Me when robot.
When robot.
Yep.
Paul, you ever heard of turbo encabulator?
Uh,
It's a great
there's
thing.
a 50-50 chance.
that you have?
Yep.
That's an interesting way to answer that question.
I'm like half paying attention to you right now. Don't worry.
Wow.
Wow.
I get it. I'm not important. Wow.
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 What's something I can talk about? What's something that you're interested in that I'm interested in? Do you play any instruments, Paul?
Uh, I play games, but not instruments. Actually, no, I
Hmm.
used to play the tuba like 10,000 years ago.
You used to play the tuba?
Or not the tuba, the trumpet.
Oh, the trumpet. Okay. I was gonna say tuba would be crazy.
I like how you like so quickly were just like, okay, after.
Well, the trumpet's more common, but the tuba is a funny instrument.
Oh yeah, but trumpet's still cool. You gotta respect the
Oh, it's definitely.
trumpet.
No, I disrespect the trumpet every day. Every time I see it, terrible instrument.
Y- You know what's a
Alto
worse
saxophone's
instrument?
much better. Oh yeah.
You.
Wow, that's a double insult right there. I'm a tool, like an instrument, and I'm bad. Or is that a
Yeah.
compliment because I'm a bad instrument? I don't even know. God, what's a fun mistake? Trumpet? No. Um. Huh. I already talked about food. You a big plants guy, Paul? You big on plants?
Plans.
Plants like flowers and lemon trees and other
You're
things.
you're gonna go back to food again. Pick another topic.
Yeah. You big on fitness, Paul?
You're gonna somehow make that back into food.
Leave me alone. I'm trying to figure out what you and I are both interested in, please.
Um, fitness. Have you seen me
Yeah.
go outside in the last like several months?
No.
I used to, and then I got bored because no one came out anymore. So
I remember because you used to ask me to play the Foursquare game with you.
yeah, and then you
It,
became a boring person and said no every time.
it's because I was procrastinating, and every single time you came up to me, I had homework to do.
Yeah, that's definitely you.
That's my fault. That's on me.
That is on you.
Ugh. What else is there? What's uh what's something you and I can connect on a deeper level about? Uh, what's a good question? I swear, food is the best topic, but you don't like food, so. Uh, I already asked you if you could visit any country, so that's off the list. Um, I got a good question for you, Paul. This tell me exactly what kind of person you are. What's your favorite kind of floor? Is it like carpet or like hardwood or like tile? What is it?
Uh, all of the above.
No, no, no. I need a specific answer, please, and the reasoning behind it.
Uh, eeny, meeny, miny, mo tile.
No. Now, why is it the best? Make an argument for it.
Uh, because when I'm in my socks, I can slip and slide. We.
Yeah, but like, would you want tile in your room or like just in the bathroom in
This
like the
is
kitchen?
why I said eeny, meeny, miny, mo, because you can't have a whole house made of the same materials.
You got spontaneously quiet because it's late, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd you know?
um, I just intuition, man. It's how I solved the Gaussian integral. Nah, but what was I gonna say? Okay, yeah, no, no. I guess if you had to pick one of the three, though, of hardwood, tile, or carpet, which one would you pick for all in your house?
Uh, none of the above because having a house all of the same material is like asking for a death wish.
Okay, let me ask you this then, Paul. Would you
Oh no.
would you rather have carpet or hardwood in the living room?
Would I rather have in the living room?
Yeah,
Um, hmm, that's a good question.
I know I'm good at this.
I'll think,
You'll think.
I'll think they call me the
Huh,
thinker.
the way you be thinking.
They call me the thinker the way I be thinking.
I gotta get an answer to this question.
Um, I don't know. I don't think it really matters for the living room because it's not like I'll be paying much attention to the floor.
What?
What?
It's an important factor, Paul.
Not really. I tend to look at the TV when I'm in the living room and not at what's going on under the couch.
But like, you know when you like walk downstairs and it's like a cold morning and the tiles like or like the hardwood floor is like super cold. It's like, wouldn't you want a carpet? Because like I would
No,
like
because
carpet
I always
because
walk
carpet's
in
like toasty.
socks or slippers.
That's true, actually. That's true. But like, what if it's really cold? You know when it's like really cold and it like gets you through your socks?
Um, I mean,
Because like,
in
yeah,
that case, then I wear slippers over my socks. So,
touche. Because I heard recently, actually, in Japan, there's like a thing that they do, and like in some countries in Europe too, where they have like floor warmers. Like you can turn on like heating in the ground, which is so cool.
huh,
Isn't that awesome?
that's weird.
But like, you know how comfortable that must be?
Wait, can you say that again? Half of that went over my head.
Like in Europe, and I know they do it in Japan, they have like warmers, like heaters in the floor. So, like that way they can keep the floor specifically warm.
That is weird.
Isn't
But
that,
that,
wouldn't that be so cozy though?
I mean, I wouldn't really care.
You gotta care about something. I'm gonna get you at some point. If not floors, what's the best color for a house? Like the inside of a house. Are you a dark kind of guy or like a light kind of guy?
I'm a kind of guy.
Which one though?
One of them.
Dark or light? There are two options, my friend.
Uh, uh, hmm. I'll prefer light, I guess.
I would too, but there are some people who like that darker interior.
Batman.
But I feel like a beige on the inside would be nice. You know?
Like a beige.
Yeah, like beige walls,
Um, maybe. I don't know.
like a light brown, kind of it's like the sun, kind of nice light toasty colors.
Maybe.
I feel like that's a really cool aesthetic. It's like the brown because it goes with like wood too. So you can have like a nice wood furniture, and then plants go with wood. So you got like plants in the room, and you got the wood, and you got the beige, and it's like the hardwood floor with some carpet on it. But the carpet's like also like that nice brownish kind of color. It's like gosh, fits so well.
Yeah, I could see that. I'm in like a beige-ish cabin right now, so
Yeah, it looks nice, right?
yeah.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
Paul, if you had to pick between a beach and a mountain, what would you pick?
Between a beach and a mountain.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, Hold on. I have 3 Discord pings.
I see.
Rabia said the same thing as everyone else. She's probably tried it before, but doesn't know it.
Did you ask her too?
Yeah, just to make it more confusing, for the sole purpose of making it as confusing as possible.
She's such a funny person. But answer the question: beach or mountain?
Oh yeah. Ooh, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, or.
Or thank you, Paul. You're killing all my conversational questions. You tell me to ask you more, and then you just don't respond.
You give me they're too hard.
Yeah. What's a softball? I'm giving you like super open-ended questions.
But how am I supposed to choose between a beach and a mountain?
Because the mountain's objectively better.
What? How could you say
There's
that?
nothing to do at a beach. You just sit on the beach and just
No, you
stare.
swim. You've
But
never
that
tried.
tastes like all salty and like, gross.
Then don't drink the seawater.
It's impossible to swim and not drink some water. Get out of here with that.
Have you ever tried something called snorkeling? Or
I
like
haven't because I
legit
tried it when I was
scuba?
little and like I almost drowned because I don't think I did it right.
Yeah, I think you kind of would suck at that.
I don't think I can swim that well, to be honest. I haven't gone swimming in a long time.
You should try swimming. You need
No,
it to get your exercise.
I do need to get my exercise. I'm already working on that though. But nah, the mountain's better though. Better scenery. Everything changes every once in a while. It looks all nice. You can actually walk around for a longer period of time with like different things going on.
Oh yeah, but swimming. Swimming.
You can swim in a mountain.